Okay, another bad start after one night in the cold. She's still pretty cold, but okay. So my start procedure seems to be drop at least 2 F-bombs. And I hope that's just steam coming off. Well, good morning. It is Sunday. It's about 4 degrees Celsius. Still pretty frosty. The bike started a little bit better today, but still a bit rough. It's like it was about maybe 1 degree, but we had a little bit of below zero frost. So I think the delta for our little area, the temperature thing for the web, must be down on the flats closer to the ocean. I'm doing this ride not only for my own mental health. It was really foggy this morning, but just a fun little ride. I've got my camera, like my Canon 5D Classic. So I'm gonna go up to the dollar store, get a few snacks, and then hopefully, like, look at this weird light now. It was sunny when I was gearing up. Fuck. But now we got this weird cloud light. I don't want to say dappled or muted, but anyway. Don't want to overuse the Photog terms. Such a long light. And I don't mean to be rude, but if I actually, it's pretty slick out there, it looks still, in that little shady spot where I'm going to. They say always look where you're going to. There we go. So, I see that it's pretty frosty and slippery over here. So just in case I go down, I fucking wanted it on camera. I mean, like, if I wreck my bike, at least I'm gonna get the views. Fuck. Woohoo! Up into 4th. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, it's cold, you know what I mean? Sunday. I'm lucky I don't have to do my cross-town ride. Thanks to a co-worker doing that on his way. So I can ride totally for fun and kind of totally pick my battles for these 2 days of cold weather riding. Got foot down just to make sure that's a stable turn. Nice. Okay. Turn off the signal. So we'll get some snacks first, and then I may even go somewhere right here to do a couple of photos. There's a nice brick wall at the other side of this. Yep, wait. Okay. Again, nice. Should have parked in the sun like I did last time. That was smarter. Whatever. Okay, I've got some snacks for later. Turns out I'm a pretty cheap date, and so is my motorcycle. There we go, a little gentler that time, putting her into first when she's cold. Check, everything's got both wheels attached. Seem to be doing alright there. I oddly enough have the visor way open right now. Push down a little bit. There we go. So I'm actually just going to do a short cruise to a park that I think I've driven by it a few times, even on the bike, once or twice. Okay, there is a bit of a temperature differential outside, like the air is warming up, but the ground is super cold still, so it's creating lots of helmet fun. My never fog helmet. It doesn't fog very much, so if I can just stop yammering, it'll probably be really good. Railway tracks. Okay, that's a little slippery in the corner. People behind me have to just deal with it, you know what I mean? Oh. Slip sliding away. I'm going to end up in is kind of like probably Newton? Wally. Kind of headed towards Newton, but probably still in Wally. Seems a little nuts even being on this road today, but it's still not even noon yet, I think. Yeah, we're at 11:30, 11:45. And I honestly don't want to be out here that long, but I thought this would be a good little rip up to 60K for the bike before I put it away for a week in the freezing cold. Gearing down, nice and steady. Flash the brakes for the guy behind me. He's way back there. So that guy's smart, realizes if that dude goes down, I'm gonna run right over him. That's what people don't realize when they tailgate a motorcyclist in bad conditions. It would never occur to them that that guy very likely could go down and you can make it worse. If I drop my own bike and slide for a bit, chances are I'll pop right back up like a trash-talking motherfucker. I'm dressed for it, for a little bit of a slide. So as long as I can get away from the bike, I might actually walk away from a pretty good laydown. That's the whole purpose of our gear. But the trouble is, drivers don't respect us enough to even think ahead like that. Like if I go down in front of a car and he's far enough back that he can miss me, kudos, man. That's the whole point of keeping motorcyclists safe. We're a special kind of vehicle in the sense that it's categorized as an open vehicle. We have zero protection. And in the summer, that looks really cool. But yeah, if I go down here, I'm going to be hypothermic in about 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like waiting for the ambulance. It won't be the accident. It'll be the conditions of the cold that put me at greater risk. Just waiting for a blanket. Made it without getting rear-ended. Nice. Look at this. Yeah. So I'll do a little cruise around the park, see what I got for photo ops. Probably right back there by this gangster urban camper. Speed bump. Okay.
Pretty cool. Oh, I don't like these. Legit speed bumps are not cool. Oh darn. Okay. Great. Don't want that motherfucker. Okay. Oh, scheisse. That's a bad one. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, we got some sunlight. At the old construction site. Ah.
Okay, I have no idea how to get out of here. This might work. Yeah, like a boss. What a nice, beautiful park. I've never been here before. So I did take maybe one or two of the obligatory shots that you have to take if you're here at the, whatever, the art gallery studio thingy. But most of my shots were of this bike with that backdrop. And hopefully some of the photos turned out. I kind of was all excited and I took my first few shots with my f-stop way high, so my shutter almost closed for depth of field because I was doing sky shots trying to get distant trees into focus. Yeah, this cold air, she's idling high, and I'm pretty sure the that fucking exhaust bolt flange bolt has worked its way loose again. I've got to get some Loctite. So please, Santa, for the love of God, hook some Loctite in my stocking. Jesus, I almost went around that car. Getting so impatient. Ooh, frosty, frosty. Oh yeah, baby. Take her easy through here. Yeah, that was nice. That was honestly really fun. Yeah, nice little photo shoot. Kind of high noon. Tough lighting. Difficult lighting for a Photog. I should be going out at the golden hour, but the golden hour is going to be, you know, I could potentially risk really actual ice forming at 3 or 4. But yeah, it's going to be like 7 degrees at 3 p.m. I'm a bad Photog. Yeah, I did it because I want to be home before all the crazy. Look, it's already packing up traffic a little bit now. So yeah, wisdom is the greater part of better part of valor. Ooh, that's gonna. Yeah, right in the nards. I'm lucky I stood up just slightly. I like the mid control. It's not always my favorite for a long trip. But being able to quickly stand up like you're on a mountain bike is really helpful sometimes. Especially given how maneuverable this thing really, it's deceptive how maneuverable this little bike is. But yeah, we're stop and go traffic trying to get back to my place now. This is a straight shot out of my house. Basically the main road near my house. So yeah, I gotta get out of this crazy traffic. It's Black Friday weekend and I was looking at purchasing a tent, backpacking tent. But I have an old mountaineering tent that if it still goes up, there's a good chance if I just replaced one of the poles. I just gotta measure how long the pole is. And I'm sure Amazon has replacement shitty aluminum tent poles. It doesn't have to be a perfect pole for this tent. I mean, the thing is like, I don't know, 20 years old. But yeah, I guess it's good. I gotta be grateful for the traffic because it's forcing me not to go too fast. So, they don't care about motorcycles. But yes, I think I'm giving some truth now that I rode today as well, and given how fucking cold it is, even though it's about 4 degrees, it's not too bad at all for me. As long as I don't get up to 100K or anything like that, I'll be warm. So yeah, up to 60, 70K, I'm totally fine. So for city riding, this is perfect. 4 degrees is all I need. Look at this.
I wanna be the
Get a
greatest.
chance to crank her
Everybody on the
open a
face shit. I
little.
look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient. Hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement. The top is so vacant. How many shit that I think is amazing. Waiting on my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces.
I don't know what I am.
Give me that crown. Keep my way to be put down.
I have too many labels that it's not worth putting a label on me anymore.
I'm losing it. The noose it fits. I'm losing shit. A stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh.
That'd be quadruply hyphenated. Sums up with weird. AKA a rare and special snowflake. Yeah, look at this fog. This is trippy shit. This is what it was like when it was early in the morning, but you could not see anything out here. There's like pea soup fog. Yeah, this is trippy. So yeah, sun gets in behind the fog cloud, and it is chilly.
Do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues. I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you. Just go get your own tissue.
Some truth to the crazy Canuck myth, the legend of the crazy Canucks. Ken Reed, you gotta look that up. All the young people, they won't know who that is. But back in the day, Canada had a couple crazy ski racers that used to just push the envelope. And they were called the crazy Canucks. Yeah, wow, that temperature drop. Holy Eva.
Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid.
So, yeah, I think
my brain is overloaded.
this doesn't seem that crazy to me, but to anyone not riding in Canada, like the guys that ride in Thunder Bay are like, you know, you Vancouver people, what a joke. You know what I mean? Like me riding in this. So yeah, the Thunder Bay guys, they probably ride in this stuff in September. You know what I mean? Like it's, they're under the snow right now. So they're not impressed. They don't like us. With my ocean moderated, close to zero temperature at all times. Yeah, I almost didn't have to stop at all, but there we go. Look at this. Foggy, foggy. Bighorn, foghorn. Woo, buddy. Oh, this looks kind of wintry. It's starting to look a bit like winter.